guys, so today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my 2021 goals. If you can't tell, I've had like 6 cups of coffee today because I knew that I was gonna grind out some videos. I pre-recorded like 3 already. It's my 4th video of the day. We're getting into it. I know this is gonna be one of the later videos because it is already January 11th and I'm doing a New Year's resolution type of video, but it's because I honestly still want to do it. I want to look back in this in the year because my life has been changing so much. So much. Like 2020 versus 2019 was a completely different life for me, which I might do a video on it if you guys want. I want to be able to look back in 2022 and be like, wow, we came from here to here. And I love experiencing these things with you guys. I'm so happy. And also, I want to see where this channel is in a year because I love this channel and I want other people to love this channel too. My list. As much as people say you don't need money to be happy, a bitch is poor. So a bitch grew up poor. I mean, I'm richer than I was when I was real poor, but like a bitch is trying to get her life together. So yeah, and some of these are for some people are such small things, and for some people they will 100% agree with me, or they're like, I can't even think that I'm gonna get to that point. So we should talk about stuff like this. So yeah, so I'm just gonna start off with a disclaimer because I've talked about this on streams. If you guys didn't know, I'm trying to stream every Tuesday. I don't have a time yet, but every Tuesday on Twitch. I have a Twitch, so I don't pay my own bills. My fiance actually pays my bills for me, and I'm very grateful for that because for the past 2 years, I've not had a big income. I think when I mean not a big income, I cannot pay taxes like that. So the threshold to start paying taxes, I think, is $10,000. I have not made that in the last 2 years. I actually quit my job because, it sounds weird, my boyfriend, who's now my fiance, wanted to move to Thailand, and so I quit my job. And then we didn't end up going. And with the economy and how things were going in New York, it was really hard for me to get a job. I tried getting a job in New York, where I'm from, and I also tried to get a job here in Jersey because we are living in Jersey. My boyfriend, fiance, my lover is from Jersey, so I just couldn't get a job in New York because the wage just went up to $15 and they weren't hiring people. Like the threshold to get a job was really hard. If you guys don't know, I was a server. That was my main job, so they weren't really looking for that. I mean, they're constantly still hiring, but I just wouldn't get hired. And I tried going to bartending school. I did a lot, okay? And also in Jersey, I was too qualified. So, and they get paid like $2 an hour here. It's nuts. Like, I'm just like, I just want a job. I just want to be considered, and I couldn't get a job. And that's why I started my Depop. Like, I went to Japan, I bought too many things, and I was like, let's just put it up there. Maybe someone will buy it. And now it's 3 years later, and I have almost 90 sales on Depop. So, all's well that ends well. This is such a lot of background. I'm sorry if this is annoying. Anyway, so I'm trying to, so that's where I've been money-wise. I started OnlyFans in July. So I started OnlyFans in July of last year, and I've been getting a steady income of $300 to $500 a month from that. I know for a lot of people who are like, you've been doing it long enough, why aren't you making more? It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, and also I'll probably talk about OnlyFans more. I'm gonna do more OnlyFans videos this year, and we'll talk about it, we'll discuss it, we'll like analyze it. And so that is where I've been with my relationship with money. And also I started editing my fiance's podcast, and that is $300. That is $400 a month that I've been getting, and then he pays my bills. So I've been getting to a good point. So yeah, let's go into our goals. Number 1, hit the tax threshold. Like I said, if you don't make more than $10,000 plus, you don't really have to pay taxes. Also, you can't, I know if you make, there's like, they won't even let you. So like at that point, it's kind of a waste of time if you make less than 10,000. So you end up having to file it later. At least that's my understanding of it. My mom had to do that before. So number 2, I don't pay myself. If you guys didn't know this, I don't pay myself. The OnlyFans money I use to reincorporate into my channel, into my YouTube channel, or to get like lingerie and stuff for OnlyFans. So I do always invest a lot of the money that I use from OnlyFans. Whether it be me buying something in order to do a video or anything, I do use that money. I was using 2020 to be a year where I bought stuff that will improve my life, improve my channel, so that I can have a better life. Like so that maybe this could become a career. Because I've been doing this for 11 years. If you guys didn't know that, I did a video on my main channel recently. And I know some people, I know for a fact that people are gonna be like, oh, you're a failure. Because I have 6 businesses. Well, starting this year, I'll have 6 businesses. And they're like, why aren't you making money if you have 6 businesses? All these businesses are in their infancy. And so it's not like I'm gonna make a lot of money from it. It's just how it is. They say like businesses don't make money in the first 5 years. Amazon didn't make money in the first 5 years. So just some people are super successful off the get. I'm not, and I've worked hard for what I do. I love doing what I do. So my goal is to be able to pay myself maybe like $1,000, $2,000 a month. I think that's a pretty good range, right? Like I feel like $2,000 I could live a pretty good life. I don't know. I think that would be great. Also, like for example, and I want to be able to pitch into the mortgage, because right now I don't pitch in at all to the mortgage. We bought this house. My fiance, because bought this house and we renovated this house, and so I want to start helping with the mortgage too. Obviously I can't do that because I can't even pay my own bills. And also I have a lot less bills than most people do because I grew up poor. I started my 20s poor. Like I don't like having too many bills out, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to y'all at all, but I tried to lower my expenses. I said that I don't have very many bills, but because like last year I was buying things like lingerie and stuff like that, like even if it's a tax write-off, I'm spending money. My goal is to get to a point where I don't need to spend money constantly. I know some people are gonna be like, you don't pay your own bills, but you bought like a MacBook and you bought 2 MacBooks. Yeah. Like my fiance wants me to be successful, and because he has a job where he can afford to do that, I am lucky that I can do that. Like he is in real estate, and so his deals make a lot more than I make in a month. So just so you know, I still want to lower it. Like I said, I got my Twitch set up last year. I haven't used it as much as I wanted to. Just things. I honestly had so many times last year where I thought I was gonna cry, because I honestly have never felt this privileged in my life. I think that, honestly, I just didn't realize how poor I was. That's kind of also the thing too. But yeah, I'm so grateful for where I'm at right now. And I want to do better and get better. And I mean, there is a cap to that, but we'll see. Number 5 is kind of with the expenses. So I said, if I buy something for videos, or TikTok, do it for multiple social media. So here's the thing. I have multiple social media, obviously. TikTok is actually my biggest platform. Currently, I have 7,000 something on my main TikTok channel. And I also have like 700 on Instagram, things like that. So I've started putting TikToks onto Reels, and then getting followers from there, and so on and so forth. And even, I think, putting things on Pinterest, things like that, make your content more searchable. The more searchable it is, the more you'll grow. And so that's what I'm trying so hard to, like, that's not really like a social media thing. It was a money thing, because I was like, if I'm gonna do it, make that money worth it. Okay, number 6, which is the last one. Number 6, start making money directly from social media. If you guys don't know, I make money more through my OnlyFans or through outside things like my Depop and things like that, which I'm so grateful. If you ever bought anything from me, I am so fucking grateful. Let me say that first. Like I said, I've been working on YouTube for 11 years. I want to get my channels monetized. I think that is a very important goal for me. Although I know for a fact that monetizing your channel doesn't mean shit, okay? Like, you won't make that much money typically when you're first monetized. It's just not the way that the cookie crumbles. It's okay. I just want to have this money just as, like, you know, I might just get like a passive income source. It doesn't really matter whether or not it's making thousands of dollars, because I have multiple income streams. One day I will do an what my income streams are video. It's just that right now I know I don't make enough money, and I really don't know if I should do that. So that's why I haven't done it. But hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I'll talk to you guys in the next video, and yeah, bye.